What's up, y'all? It's your boy Flammy Marciano. We got to the studio right now. Sound Management Studio in San Jose. Rocking with my girl, Asia. And about to make some bangers. Some slaps.
Fucking with me, ain't no one fucking with me when I hop on the track, kill a beat. They wanna see, play me go down like a loser, but these niggas dinner to me. If she bad and she give it to me. She's an addition to me, I took her on a date. She only scores 60%, man, I guess I just give her the D while you killing the beat. Haters can kiss on my feet, I have never seen the feet, and that's on me. Flexing on 10 of you niggas, I'm stomping like 11 feet. Yeah, they looking at the kid, how you get there. I step back and I turn around and say Rick Flair. Rolling on my wrist. Like
hey everyone, it's Asia. You're rocking with Life is Asia right now. We keep the exclusive interviews. Right now we are having a sit-down moment with Flammy Marciano.
What's happening, dude?
How you doing?
Chilling.
So we are currently in the lab right now. He's knocking out some bangers, you know how he does. Exactly, the lab. So for the people who don't know about you, give us a little background on you, where you come from, all that.
Born in Lexington, Kentucky, raised in San Jose, California. I'm a real ass rapper. I'm corny though, but it all balances out.
He's corny, but he's real.
Yeah, I'm a cornball.
He's cornball, okay. So, Flammy Marciano. Many people look at that name, they're like, where the hell did he get this name
nigga
from?
gay.
Like, what is this? So, where do you get your name from? Like, how did this stem?
So, I started off as Young Marvel.
Okay.
First of all,
kinda.
I thought I was dope as fuck. But, I started off as Young Marvel. I used that probably from like 2006 to like 2010. Yeah, man. And check this out though. I got an email from Marvel Studios saying that I really need to change my name with copyright infringement.
You were about to get sued.
I was about to get sued with copyright infringement. Yeah. Marvel Studios emailed me and said you need to change your name, you know, copyright infringement. So I was like, damn.
You was really about to get sued.
Man.
Marvel, like against Marvel, right? Yeah.
Captain America don't fuck with me, bro. So I was hella mad. So I was like, damn. So I can't go by Daquan because that name ratchet.
His real name, by the way.
My real name is Daquan. I can't go by that. Too many niggas be like, yeah, that's me.
Trying to copyright out. Wait.
And all the other names I came up with were just corny. So then.
Hence he's a cornball.
Exactly. So then Flammy Marciano came around. Okay, so I was reading a book. Flamboyant came across. I forgot what book I was reading. I was like, what the hell does this mean? So I Googled flamboyant. Is to like, you know, be proud to show out your be out there. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, that's me. The hell? So I'm like, all right, I'm finna go by flamboyant. And my mom like, nah, that's gay. So I'm like, you right, mom.
You right, mom. My mom knows best. Okay.
Yeah. So then I seen Childish Gambino. So I was like, all right, Childish Gambino. His name is dope. I don't know what makes it dope.
Two names put together.
Yeah. So exactly. So I was like, two names. So I was like, damn. So I was like, just looking, trying to think of the last name. I was like, Flammy Jenkins, Flammy Jones.
You was trying to keep it hood. You feel me?
I was trying to stay black. So then I was watching the documentary of Rocky Marciano, and that's one of my favorite boxers of all time. He was a boxer who likes to put on a show for the people. So I'm like, Flammy Marciano? So I just named myself that and didn't ask nobody, just did it. No one asked questions, so I'm like, this is my name, Flammy Marciano. And now when people search me, it's easy to find me.
Yeah, because no one else has a name. Like, no one don't think about putting those two names together.
Exactly.
So you good.
Yeah.
So what made you want to get into the rap game? How did it start out?
Nursery rhymes. My grandma used to always.
Little Dr. Seuss.
Hey, and my nigga Seuss had bars though. Don't sleep. Woke. So my grandma used to read me like Humpty Dumpty Side of the Wall, all that stuff. So I'm like, this is tight. And then, believe it or not, I heard a Missy Elliott song on the radio. I don't know the name of it, but it wasn't like one of her mainstream songs.
Right.
So I heard one of those songs, and I said, "Hickory dickory dock" to the beat, and I was mind you, I'm like 5 or 6.
Right.
So so I got rhythm in my head. I'm just like, oh, ooh,
hey,
and I was like, oh. I just started writing my own stuff until about I was 8, and then I just wrote to every single beat I could find. I didn't know there was such thing as instrumentals until about I was 12. So I'm writing over niggas' words. So
hearing the dude in the background,
yeah, exactly. And then I took it serious my junior year in high school. I really popped off 2012 summer, and ever since 2012 summer, it's just everything's been crazy.
So what made you be consistent about this? You was 5, so it's not like just something. Oh, it's a cute little rhyme he did, but you actually kept it going. So what really made you want to keep the movement with your rapping?
Busta Rhymes and Missy Elliott. I just seen they were so dope. Their videos, they had this dopest video concepts. The dopest music. They were not like your average gangbanging rappers. They had bars and flows. They were weird, and I liked weird stuff. Like when I was 6, I was watching action movies over cartoons and shit. Like anybody trying to watch Pokemon?
That detail
I was born weird. Like I don't know. I'm from that other earth, like Young Thug.
So y'all Young Thug come from the same planet.
Chill.
Alright, you hear that first? They come from the same planet. So you said your junior year is when you were serious about it. So what made you really think about being serious about it? Like, was it something that was like, oh, I can actually take this as a career? Like,
I was at this party. All these college kids, you know, they think they rap. I didn't think I was dope. Mind you, I'm only a junior in high school. These dudes like freshmen, sophomores in college. We freestyling. My turn comes around. When I'm done, it's just quiet. So I'm like, damn, I'm ass. There's nobody clapping, nobody like, ooh. And then everyone's like, this dude's raw. What school do you go to? And I said, Oak Grove High School. And they were like, you're in high school? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, dude, you need to keep that shit up. And ever since then, people have been telling me, keep doing what you're doing. Yeah. You're nice. You're not the average so-and-so year old. You're cold with your shit. Keep working on it.
So if you make that motivation, okay,
yeah. I thought I was trash.
So if you could collaborate with anybody, who would it be?
Alright, Pete. Morris Day, Pusha T, and to top it off, CeeLo. I've been thinking about this one. Morris Day has the most swag, more swag than anybody that's ever walked past me heard. Morris Day, ever since I saw Purple Rain, I'm like, I want to be that nigga. Morris Day, the coldest nigga to ever do it. Pusha T, just because he's been dope since the Clips days.
Forever, right.
And then CeeLo, his songwriting is just fire. So that's probably what I really want. That's my dream collaborator.
Right. Yeah. If you could choose anybody as a mentor, who would it be?
Probably Trax. My dude IMAV. Trax, IMAV. And that's pretty much it. Ooh. That's pretty much it. I don't really have too many mentors, man. I'm kind of like my own. I'm a lone wolf with it. Yeah. I'm not signing any group. I don't rock with rap groups. Mm-hmm. I rock with them or affiliate with them, but I just like doing me.
Right. So, being born in Kentucky but growing up in the Bay Area, how has the Bay Area influenced you music-wise?
It taught me that different flows keep people interested. If you go back to the South, it's the same. It's that soul shit. But in the Bay, E40, Keep the Sneak, Turf Talk, I Am Sue, they got different flows. They keep you interested. Like, oh, what cadence is he going to use now?
Right.
What tempo is he going to use now? What flow? Like, so I keep that. But then again, I keep that down south energy, the turns up part portion of it. So I'm trying to bring them together and create my own, like, your own sound. My little nerd banger. That's what nerd banger. That's the name I got right now. It might change later, but I make nerd bangers. That West Coast shit with the slow
right. Yeah. So I know that you had a mixtape that was not released in October. So why wasn't it released, and do we expect that?
Red October was not released because, one, I didn't feel like it was done. It's done. I didn't feel like it was fire. Okay. So me personally, I'm not going to give them something that I think is trash. Expect them to like it. 2, I had complications with people's verses. So I told people, you know, I let them know off top. Right. I'm dropping this tape. This is what you're gonna get for it. People have a problem with that. Right. And 3, something popped up I had a comedy stand-up tour in November, so I wouldn't be able to push and promote the movie. Exactly. So I wouldn't get that many downloads. Right. People probably wouldn't like it. Then there was gonna be like some lawsuits and stuff. So
Don't want that.
Yeah. I seen
But
what happened to Pharrell.
Okay, you don't need that in your life.
I'm only 21, so like, nah. And will y'all see it soon? I don't know. It might have a different name. I might keep some tracks on it.
Okay.
If anything, I've been dropping like tracks off that tape for free for people. So
be out there and all that.
yeah. So I think my next project gonna have a different name, will have a different feel to it.
All different.
But it's gonna be funny for sure.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, speaking of comedy, what made you want to get into comedy?
Made me want to get into comedy. Red Fox. I used to watch Sanford and Son all the time. Harlem Nights was like had the funniest niggas that ever be funny in the one movie out at one time.
Right.
So I grew up watching that, and then one day, oh, actually, referring back to one of your questions, Donald Glover, aka Charles Gambino, that's one of my mentors.
Okay.
So I was watching his stand up. So I was like, he liked to act.
Right.
He rap. I rap. He did stand up. I think I could do stand up. So I was like, let me try it out. So I called her my girl over at Iguanas, Lindsay. She does an open mic every night. So I wrote material, practiced it for like a month. Practiced in the shower, in the mirror, the bathroom, brushed my teeth, all that. And I finally did it. And I had to play roaring, like laughing. And this is my first time doing it. So I'm like, yeah. So this kind of reminded me of like when I first rapped at that college party.
Okay,
I thought it was ass.
I
thought it was ass. I thought it was gonna be no laughs.
Right. Just
I'm thinking, fucking.
Exactly. You gotta back yourself.
So yeah, so I did that, and this lady that works for Stanford in Oxford, she told me, she gave me her information. She was like, "Here, I'm putting you in contact with somebody. You're talented. You need to keep doing what you're doing." So I get a call from this dude from Albuquerque. So he has like, yeah, right, of all cities.
What?
I'm thinking Vegas gonna hit me up or something.
No,
Albuquerque. Anyways, so yeah, he hit me up. He's like, yeah, I'm doing this little mini tour with West Coast young talents, stand-up comedy. I want you to be on it. So we traveled like 9 cities. Every city was amazing. Everyone loved it. So I'm gonna keep pushing that for sure.
So where do you see yourself with your comedy career within like the next 5 years?
That's a good question because I'm caught up right now. I feel like I'm better at music than I am comedy. So I feel like I want to master music before I take on that avenue. Yeah.
Okay.
Not like necessarily Will Smith route. But Will Smith started doing music.
Right, and then got to acting.
Got into acting, and now he's one of the best to ever do it.
Right.
Me, I want to do music, but then I want to do music on like a higher level, and then consider comedy a backup, or not even a backup, like a side job.
Right.
So, yeah.
So what are the pros and cons of each? Comedy and rapping?
Best thing about music, it reaches a wider audience. Hip hop is so worldwide right now. Like I have fans overseas, like the UK, Germany, Czech Republic, like they rock with me.
Right.
I ain't never heard of these places, bro. They hit me on SoundCloud. Right? You know how like you go on Facebook, you got to see translation.
Yeah.
I had to do that because I didn't know what nigga was saying it. But he said something good, so it's cool.
It's like, it's me out here.
Like niggas in ice is fucking with me. Like, chill.
Chill.
No, that's one of the pros of music. Like it's so worldwide, people rock with it.
Right.
But one of the cons is, in order for you to blow in music, you have to get your city behind you, and it's so hard to get your city behind you in San Jose.
Right.
City Sean, Prince Soul, my Uncle Trax, they've been doing this for hell long, and San Jose still don't really rock with them. But they get more love than other places when they do Sounds Like.
Right. I mean, think about Sounds Like one of the biggest cities in
we should have we should be the face of the Bay right now.
We really should. At this point,
it's sad. And then like the pros and cons of comedy. The pros of it, making people laugh makes me feel good. That boosts my ego. Making people feel good makes me feel good. But the con is nobody looking for stand-up comics.
No one's looking like,
nobody's linking up with the friends. Hey, you trying to go see Flammy? Yeah. What's he doing? Stand up. I'm good.
Right.
But they'll go to a concert. Or
exactly. Quicker than
So like I said, I'm trying to do a balance between the two.
Okay. So, being from Kentucky, what are your thoughts on Bryce Miller?
You want to be honest with you?
Yes.
I didn't know bro was from Kentucky.
Really?
So I thought he was dope off tops.
Right. And then you found out.
And I found out he was from Kentucky. I'm like, oh, this nigga's cold. This dude, he's nice, man.
Yeah,
he's dope.
nice.
I rocks with him. He's
So,
dope.
would you ever see that Bryson and Tiller and Flammy?
Flammy Tiller.
Ooh, what?
Maybe. I'm from Lexington. I'm not sure what city he's from.
Louisville.
He's from Louisville? Oh, see, we might be rivals. The schools don't fuck with each other, but
True.
we might have to just kill that beef between the two schools.
Just kill the beef for the people.
Yeah, like a Louis Lex tape or something like that.
Louis Lex.
That
Louis
Lex
Lex
tape.
Lit.
We might have to make that shit happen.
Okay. So, who do you admire when it comes to your personal style, like fashion-wise?
Like fashion-wise, I'm all over the place with it. One day I could be Kanye with an olive green. You'll see this coat. I might rock an olive green trench coat. Here's some bikers with some Doc Martens one day, and tomorrow I might be feeling 2003 Nelly. I might wear a basketball shirt. And some jean shorts. Don't fuck with me. I might really do that. But my fashion really is just simple, man. I don't like wearing that crazy spike vest.
Doing all extra hot, trying to be hot to
holes in my shirt, freezing and shit. Like, I don't do that. I like to keep it simple but different at the same time.
Right. So would you venture into anything fashion-wise? Like I know you did different with comedy. Would you do anything else?
When it comes to fashion, niggas is lazy. I have these awesome ideas, but I don't ever take that step to get things made, designed, or nothing. I sketch, I'll give it to my friend and say, here, you can have it, it's your idea.
Take it, run with it, make something great, put my name on it later.
You can have it, I want no portion of it.
I do not care.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to doing tours, what are the... Okay, so let's see. What are the favorite cities, what are your favorite cities you've been to so far, and what cities do you want to go to perform?
Okay, all tops, Atlanta's #1. Atlanta's cracking. Always cracking when I first went there. Touchdown. Got off the plane, stepped out the airport, but straight ass. It was amazing. Different colors. It was so dope. And the people are just so cool. Like, you can tell the melanin energy really cracking over there. You feel me? But and the other place, Vegas, of course. And where I want to go, I want to hit Miami and New York just to experience it. And Houston. Those 3 cities I want to check out. For sure.
All-star lineup as far as if you could go on tour with somebody, who would it be?
Like me and the header?
Yeah.
Damn. Alright. So it'll be me for sure. I feel I ain't shit, but it'll be so cool to have Drake open for me.
Right.
Just to be a douchebag.
Yeah,
it'll be me, my nigga Drake, and then I'm gonna switch it up. I'm gonna have. Damn, I need an R&B singer to top it.
Yeah, you need to have a little mix in there.
Yeah, I might have to throw Trey songs in there.
Alright.
Chris Breezy.
You gonna do this ad-lib for him.
Yeah, and every city I hit, like I'm gonna hit Miami. I'm gonna bring out Pitbull.
Just someone from that city.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit New York. You know, have my nigga.
Dipset.
Dipset. You know, bring it poppin'. And then when I come back home to San Jose, my dream is to throw a free concert at the flea market. Just no chairs, no stands, just a stage.
Open, general
just walk in. Just that's my biggest. That's the goal. That's up here. Right?
Okay, so if you would say if you can give anything back to your city, would be that type of thing?
That's my gift to San Jose. Just thank you for raising me. I'm not charging y'all a dime. Food is for the free ball. But if we run out, I'm sorry.
It's not on me. Don't talk to me about this.
Exactly. A big ass free concert.
Just a whole concert.
That's my San Jose gift.
That's what's up. So in the future, where do you see your music career in? I'm gonna give you 5 years.
5 years. So what's that? 2021. I'm gonna be 26. I want to be a XXL freshman.
Yes.
I want to be a XXL freshman.
Like a Ric Flair. This might steal your bitch like a Ric Flair. My limousine